Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to a new video, a new week, new energy. It's Monday today. We're doing a what I eat in a day today, and I'm so excited because I love a good meal. So I'm gonna be showing you everything I'm eating today. Easy, straightforward meals. And I'm so excited because yesterday I took my time to prep everything that I feel like I could need for like the week yesterday. So it's gonna be easy to do and not too chaotic for me. So I'm happy with that. Without further ado, let's get to the kitchen for breakfast. I made some granola last night, so I knew I wanted a yogurt bowl this morning. It's pretty easy to make and it's perfect for a light breakfast. I wouldn't say this is a super filling breakfast, but I like to have this on days where I don't want to think about what I want to eat and I just want something straightforward. I really like this Liberté vanilla bean flavor. I also pre-cut my strawberries to make it super easy for me in the morning. If I work out in the morning, I would usually have 2 breakfasts, with this yogurt bowl being like a pre-workout meal and having something after. But today I'm working out in the evening, so this is great for breakfast for me. I love to top it up with extra stuff like chia seeds and coconut. This could be different, but this is what I had in my pantry today. And we cannot forget coffee, because I need my coffee to get going. I hope that wasn't true, but it is what it is. I have been loving this combo. I love this particular cold brew. I've tried different brands in the past, and this is the one I keep coming back to. I cannot recommend it enough. And I've been loving this Silk Hazelnut coffee creamer. I don't know what it is, but Hazelnut has been doing it for me lately. So I made granola last night, and we're gonna try it together for the first time just to see, well, how we did and, you know, how we can improve. I'll try without the yogurt, just to get a proper feel. I really like it. I made mine more of like a coconutty flavor. You can kind of taste it because I put like coconut oil and shredded coconut in it as well. The recipe for the granola was like just oats, maple syrup, cinnamon, salt, vanilla, and nuts. I put like sliced almonds in it. I put pecans in it. I put my shredded coconut in it. And it turned out so good. I made this whole jar, and I still had some in the baking pan, which I used this morning. But yeah, I'm really happy with this, and I'm probably gonna start making my own granola now. Yep. Okay, we got coffee. It's up for lunch, and we're making kale Caesar, a chicken kale Caesar. And for that, we're gonna make some chickpeas. I have everything else prepped, but we're gonna make some chickpeas. And I want them crunchy. Like, I love a good crunchy chickpea. So let's get to making. Okay, so moving on to lunch. I'm making a kale Caesar salad, but for extra protein, I'm using some chickpeas. I like to rinse my chickpeas to get rid of the extra sodium. And once I'm done rinsing, I just towel it and pat it dry so that when I go to season it, it actually picks up on the seasoning. Put my chickpeas in a bowl, pour some olive oil over it, season it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika. I keep it very basic with the seasoning because I don't want it to overpower the salad. And yeah, I just mix that all together and throw that on a baking sheet and pop that in the oven. I like to bake this around 300 to 400 degrees, but for like 25 to 30 minutes. I obviously check it along the way just to make sure it's not burning and it's cooking, and when it's ready and when it's brown, I take it out and let it cool. let's get to making the salad. So I'm chopping up some sourdough bread into cubes just to make croutons with it. So in a bowl I have melted butter, I added some salt and garlic powder. Again, very simple seasoning, but I really like that garlic taste, so I added some garlic powder, and I throw the cut up bread into it and just mix it, and that I'm gonna bake in the oven until it's like firm and brown and toasty. You can also use an air fryer if you'd like. To assemble the salad, I start with the dressing, which I think really is the start of the salad. I will leave the recipe in the description as well as the TikTok that I watched to get the recipe because it's so good. But basically you need tahini, water, Dijon mustard, capers, lemon juice, soy sauce, garlic, and nutritional yeast to make the dressing, and it's so good, trust me. You guys, preparation is key because that's really what saved my ass today. I chopped and prepped my kale with a little bit of lemon juice in it just to preserve it for longer. So I put kale, I put some lettuce, I threw the chickpeas that I roasted into it as well. I also warmed up some prepped up chicken. I basically just made my chicken with salt and pepper. Again, super simple seasoning, not to overpower the salad. I threw my croutons in it and added some more dressing, and I just mix it up together. And then we're gonna plate it, just straightforward, put it in a plate or a bowl, whatever you like to eat it from. I threw some more dressing over it because I could not get enough of this dressing. It's so good. I topped it off with some more nutritional yeast as well. But this is what lunch is looking like. Obsessed. It's super filling, and if you want to eat for volume, this is super perfect because you can just overload on the veggies and you will be good. Tried this salad last week, and ever since I have been hooked. I feel like the main star of the show is the dressing that I made for it. Like, it's really what makes it so good. Now I'll list everything that is in there. I'm literally obsessed. I really enjoy it. You can also make this vegan if you just take out the chicken and just toasting. So good. It is 3:09 on April 8th, the day of the eclipse, and we're trying to like spot it here. I don't think we're gonna have like a crazy sighting here in Toronto, but I think it's gonna get dark. It's getting dark already. It looks like it's about to rain, so I'm gonna be here till further notice. It's gonna be peak in Ontario at 3:19, 3:20, so it's 3:10 now, so 10 more minutes. It is 8:51 and I'm just getting ready to go to the gym. Today we have legs. I'm not really happy that I'm going to the gym right now. I feel like I need a bit of energy, so I'm gonna make myself another yogurt bowl. Nothing too crazy, just a little one. Yeah, that should be able to like fuel my workout for a little bit. And then for dinner we'll probably have some fajitas. That's pretty much of an update from me now. So for dinner we're making chipotle honey fajitas, and this is honestly my go-to because it's super easy to make, it's super easy to prep, and it's a very flavor-packed meal. I already prepped my chicken with chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, some honey, and some extra spices like salt and pepper. I prepped my peppers and onions by just chopping them up and putting them in a Ziploc bag and storing that in the fridge. So when it's time for dinner, I just assemble everything on a baking sheet and I pop that in the oven. When I tell you that I try to make my meals as simple as possible, but I need them to be very yummy so that I actually enjoy eating, because I really want to eat good food. Like, I'm really trying to eat good food. Pour that into a baking sheet, spread it out, and pop it in the oven and let that cook. This is super easy and it's very nutritious. I like to chop mine off with some cilantro or parsley if I do have. I didn't have any tonight, but I just chopped it up with cheese. I warmed up my tortillas in the oven as well, and I just serve it with some sour cream, and it's so good, so filling, and this is super calorie friendly if you're into that as well. I just got out the shower and I'm doing my skincare now. I'm so glad that I chose to like prep a lot of like the meals and veggies that I wanted to use during the week yesterday. If you haven't watched it yet, like it's probably gonna be the video right before this, but I'll link it somewhere. It was like a Sunday reset video, and in that video I basically just grocery shopped and just prepped everything, and it just came in so clutch for me today Today was kind of busy. It wasn't busy like I was in 1,000 different things. I was doing one particular thing and I just wanted to finish it and like move on with my life. And then you saw that I ended up going to the gym late. Like I literally got back from the gym at like 11 p.m. It was so perfect that I had prepped everything because you guys literally saw I just popped it in the oven, ready to go. Like I'm happy that I did that. I think I'm gonna keep doing that. To be honest, all the stuff that I prepped, I'm gonna try my best to like put a description of like how I made it, just so if you want to make it, you can.